Well, my dear students, in this class I am going to discussing the continuity of metals and non-metals. In the last class we are discussed about the chemical properties of metals and non-metals. Right now, in that first chemical property is reaction with air and reaction with water. So what happens when metals and metals reacts with water? So some metals are quickly reacts and some metals are fastly reacts. When, for example, I am taking sodium metal, quickly reacts with water. It produces so much amount of heat, right? But non-metals do not react with water like that. In this class, the very important concept, that is the one more chemical property, that is reaction with acids and reaction with bases. And metals reacts with acids and non-metals reacts with acids. Metals reacts with bases and non-metals reacts with bases. What happens? Let me see. So the very first is reaction with acids. For this what we study in the present class. Okay na? So for this we need a test tubes. So I am taking 5 test tubes. The first test tube contains magnesium. The next aluminium Al, and the next is iron. Next is charcoal powder. Next is sulfur. So magnesium, aluminium and iron, these are the metals. Right. Charcoal powder and sulfur are non-metals. Right. So now we have a 5 test tubes. In that 5 test tubes, so 3 test tube contains metals and 2 test tubes contains non-metals. So why? Because in this class we are studying the reaction with acids and reaction with bases. Okay na? So first I am taking metals. When metals reacts with the acid, what happens? So for that we need a acid, that is a dilute HCl. Or dilute H2SO4. HCl and H2SO4 are the acids. These are acids. Right. When this dilute HCl reacts with magnesium, or when dilute HCl reacts with aluminium, or dilute HCl reacts with iron, what happens? This is what we study under the reaction with acids. Okay. So for this test tubes, I am adding dilute HCl. I am going to add dilute HCl. So at cold or at room temperature, there is no reaction. Room temperature, no reaction. When you give the temperature to this test tubes, it will produce some amount of reactions. Okay na? Some amount of reactions. So at warm conditions, reaction occurs. Okay na? So one more thing. So one more test tube. You have to take one more test tube. In this test tube, I am taking copper. Cu. This is also a metal, right? For this, I am going to add dilute HCl. There is no reaction even at warm condition. No reaction. Okay. In cold also, or in room temperature also, no reaction. And also at warm condition also, there is no reaction in between copper and HCl. Okay na? And this copper reacts with H2SO4 at warm conditions. At warm conditions, copper reacts with sulfuric acids. So let's come to the main point. When these metals reacts with acids. When metals reacts with acids, as this is a mixture of magnesium and dilute HCl, and aluminum and dilute HCl, and iron and dilute HCl. Or instead of we can use dilute HCl. We can these in this test tube we can carefully observe the air bubbles or air bubbles produces gases is produced. For these bubbles, you have to kept the burning flame, kept the burning flame, burning flame, burning flame. It gives pop sound. It gives pop sound, pop sound. Why? Because in this, when metals reacts with acids, see this metals reacts with acids which produces hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas that should be shown in the upside arrow mark. That means gas is evaporate. When acids or when metals reacts with acids, it produces hydrogen gas and product salt. Okay, na? Corresponding salts will be formed. So that hydrogens are produced by the acids. In the acids, we can observe the hydrogen atoms. That hydrogen atoms will change us into hydrogen gas in the form of product. Okay. So the main point is when metals reacts with acid, which produces hydrogen gas. This is the point. That's all. Okay. Na? One more thing here, we have a charcoal powder and sulfur. These are the non-metals, right now. When we non-metals reacts with these acids, non-metals reacts with acids, no reaction, no reaction. That means non-metals reacts with acid, no reaction, no reaction. This is the concept of reaction with acids. Okay. Dilute HCl and H2SO4 are the acids. When acids reacts with the metals, it produces hydrogen gas. These acids reacts with the non-metals, there is no reactions. They are simply physical mixtures. They are not chemically combined. So the next point is reaction with bases. Reaction with bases. Instead of acid, I am going to use a base that is called dilute NaOH. Dilute NaOH. Dilute NaOH. NaOH is the base, or KOH. Potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxides are the bases. In this experiment, I am going to take a dilute NaOH. This NaOH is a base. When base reacts with the metals, next thing, bases reacts with metals. Here also, the gas is produced. That gas is hydrogen gas. When base reacts with metals, it produces hydrogen gas and salt. Okay, now. Next thing is non-metals. Non-metals reacts with base. Non-metals reacts with base. Here also no reaction. Here also no reactions. No reactions. Both acids and bases. Both acids and bases reacts with the metals will produce as hydrogen gas. Both acid and base reacts with the metals which produces hydrogen gas. Please remember, you will study in the 10th class detailingly. Just remember what happens when metals reacts with acid, it produces hydrogen gas. When bases reacts with metals, which produces also hydrogen gas. When non-metals reacts with acids, no reactions. Non-metals with the bases, no reactions. This is what our concept. Okay, I think this is very easy. Okay, now please remember these points. Okay, only these 4 points. Okay. Okay, thank you.